Hi everyone. So I was just reading in My People magazine about some fall makeup trends. One huge trend for fall is pumpkin spice eye. I love that. And it's called an autumn inspired eyeshadow look, and it's inspired by the warm tones of our favorite pumpkin spice latte. So grab your coffee, grab your pumpkin spice creamers, and let's get started. So I first want to start off by saying that this look is great for all age groups. If you look in this picture, it shows a 20-year-old rocking this look, a 40, 50-year-old woman rocking this look, and a 30-year-old to 40-year-old rocking this look. So really this look is very universal. You can go super trendy and do like a bright, strong pumpkin color, or you could do more subdued and do like a warm nutmeg, caramelly brownie color. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. There's a very wide range of colors that you could do to achieve this look. So I'm just putting my brows on. I'm sorry, I have to look at my mirror to make sure that I get my brows on straight. So I'm using a brow powder, and I'm using a super thin, fine, stiff bristle brush. And this is an e.l.f. brush, so you can get this at like Walmart. I think Walmart sells e.l.f. But I love it because it's great for applying brow color. It's great for applying, like doing like a smoky, blending out your smoky eye liner. It has good multiple use. Okay. And I just waxed my brows today, so I should be all fresh to go. Now, if you don't have a brow color, before I had, like if I didn't have the right brow color, all you have to do is use a light brown eyeshadow, like a super light taupey brown color eyeshadow, and that's all you need. Okay, so that's done. Now for this look, it's not really about being super contoured. It's more about like that burst of color. It's like a warm, smoky eye is the way you should think about it. It tastes so good. I'm definitely not ready for the summer to end, but I am excited for the fall and the pretty colors and doing backyard fire pits. It's gonna be a good time. Okay, so I'm using my eye primer. You can skip this step, but the only thing is that sometimes when you don't prime and you're using a really bold eyeshadow color, the color won't stay as well if you don't prime your eyes. So if you don't want to use an eye primer, you could use your concealer. Sometimes I use a concealer instead of an eye primer. Okay, so eyeshadow is prime. Okay, now I'm going to show you a couple different colors that work for this look. You could go super bold, or you could go even more. So see these different colors, different tones. So you could do like a chocolatey brown and kind of blend that out really well. This is MAC Luster eyeshadow number 19. You could do more of this warm kind of nutmeggy color. There it is. Or even this color is kind of that in between color. You could even punch it up even more and do like a red I see a lot of people doing like that fiery burnt orange look on their eyes, and it's super intimidating in the packaging, but if you blend it correctly, it looks really, really good. So I'm using this is from a Victoria's Secret palette, and the palette is Make Me Gorgeous Eye Quad palette. So the eyeshadow is, I'm gonna actually blend a couple eyeshadows, I think. So I'm gonna start with this one, and I'm gonna just put it right in my crease. Now I'm using, and on my lid, and just blending it up. And I kind of want it high on my crease. And I'm using a really like soft but thick, chunky brush. I'm gonna do the other eye. So I'm just going back and forth, putting it onto my eyelid, and then kind of pushing that color upward towards my brow bone. You don't want to go too crazy, just kind of work on getting that blend really good. Okay, now I am going to go back into it. I'm gonna do that kind of medium tone color that I showed you guys before, this color, and I'm gonna put that right on top on my crease. I love it. It's so fall inspired already. Yeah, do right in that crease. Okay, now I'm going to take my NARS Jumbo Eye Pencil, NYX, I said NARS, I'm sorry, my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in French Fries. It's the color French Fries. And I'm just gonna line the bottom of my lid. And then if you feel like, whoa, that's too crazy, blend it. Very simple, just blend it. And don't forget, we're gonna be putting our concealer on after we get this color on. So it's gonna tone it down a little bit underneath there. Now I'm gonna use like 3 coats of mascara just on top. And I'm actually using like a dark brown mascara because I don't want it to be like, it's all about warmth with the eye area, so I don't want it to be like my lashes are super strong. And the mascara I'm using today is CoverGirl Lash Blast, which is a pretty awesome color. You guys, I need my roots done so bad. So what do you guys think about all these pumpkin, like the pumpkin craze? Like there's pumpkin spice cereal. I saw like pumpkin spice Pop-Tarts. I saw pumpkin spice popcorn. I think it's gotten crazy. It's gotten out of control, right? I like it, but I'm more of like the original. Like I like a pumpkin pie, and I like a good old-fashioned pumpkin spice latte. Okay, so that's good. So like about 2 coats on the top. If you want to put on the bottom, you can. Just do it lightly. Don't go like too heavy. I'll do on the bottom today for you guys. Okay. Next, concealer time. All right, so I'm gonna put my concealer on. Gotta get, you know what? I'm gonna use my fingers for my concealer because I wanna show you guys. I'm gonna do concealer and a little bit of I'm using Laura Mercier Camouflage Pot. So I'm putting the camouflage part on first. Now you can see I always bring it down into like a V. Make sure you already have your eye cream and your moisturizer on too when you're doing this look. So I press it into the skin and then kind of blend it in. Same thing on the other side. Onto the little like sides of the nose where people have some redness. Okay, so that is just the camouflage part. So then we put the concealer on top. And my lighting just got like a heck of a lot better. I don't know what happened, but I like it. Now I'm gonna put on some tinted moisturizer. This look is you still want your skin to look very fresh, but it's not as, you don't wanna have that like super dewy look with the skin. The skin's a little bit more, I would say more of a traditional foundation look. But you still want to keep everything really, really warm. So just blend that down. Now your tinted moisturizer, you guys know which one if you haven't ever watched my channel before, you guys know. If you have watched it, you know I'm a huge Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer fan. So of course I use my Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. SPF 20s built in, which is great. Even in the fall, you guys want to wear your SPF protection. All year round, you always want to have your SPF on. Okay. Now we're gonna warm up the skin a little bit and do a little bronzing action. So for this, I'm gonna use a powder brush. So this is a pretty big powder brush. This one is from Youngblood, and it's really super soft. And I'm gonna use my Bare Minerals bronzing, and I'm gonna use the High Dive color out of the 3 tones. It's a little bit of a darker bronze, but you just wanna get that bronzy cheek happening. So you don't want to bring it all the way to the apple. You just want to keep it kind of still back a little bit and bring it up, because I'm still going to keep it a little bit contoured for you guys, for my contoured lovers. Okay, do this side. So see, it's just this kind of really warm, pretty look. It's great for fall because it's not winter yet, so you don't want to go, and a lot of people still have that summer tan happening. but we're just incorporating, you know, some warm tones to the eyes as well to just give you that spicy pumpkin spice look. Okay, now let's do a look that complements, a lip color that complements it. So I'm gonna use, the color is Nutmeg, and it is from Cinema Secrets. And I'm just lining my lips. With my Nutmeg color, which is kind of like a brownie tone. Next, I'm gonna take, because the eyes are pretty dramatic, I'm gonna do a super pretty coppery lip gloss. So this color is Maldives, and it's by Napoleon Paradis. And I found this at Target, this lip color. Isn't that pretty? I just think it's such a gorgeous tone. Okay, now last but not least, we are gonna tight line because I just want the eyes to pop just a little bit more. And I don't wanna do like a strong eyeliner. So I'm just gonna tight line. Now tight lining, if you're not sure what that is, it's when you're going up into the lash line with, I a lot of times use either a, well today I'm using a gel eyeliner. Now if you have a hard time just pushing it into, all you have to do is hold your lid up and then push the product in to that top waterline. This is a hard thing to do for most people, okay? So if you find that you're doing this and you're struggling, don't worry. Continue to keep trying. Now I am using a black. Okay. So I think this look is done. I feel like it's super pretty and soft. It's great for that like beginning of fall kind of look. End of summer, beginning of fall, getting excited for those leaves to change and the pumpkins and everything pumpkin spice coming out and Halloween and all that good stuff. So if you have any questions, please leave me comments below. And I'm going to also try to do some more fun tutorials for you guys. So next I'm thinking about doing, you guys know I like to really keep everything very broken down for you so that any look you want to achieve, you don't feel intimidated by watching this long tutorial and think, I could never do that look. I want everything to be easy and simple and fun so that you guys feel like, hey, I could do this look myself at home. If you have any questions on any of the products that I used, leave me a comment below. Oh, you know what? No, I think we're good. I was going to add a highlighter, but I think it's good. I think it's fine without a highlighter. If you wanted to add a little highlight to the cheekbone, I would say maybe do that. But I think I'm feeling good about this look. It's very festive. We're ready to go to a pumpkin patch or something fun, right? So anyway, leave me any comments. Continue to watch my videos. I'm going to putting more great videos on that where I'm using more accessible products. I know some of my products are professional, so you would have to order them or you have to go to a department store to get them. But then a lot of the other products that I'm using, I'm trying to use a good mixture of drugstore brand stuff you can get at like Walmart, Target, and professional brand, because that's really what I like to use, is a good mix of everything. So thanks for watching, you guys, and next week I'm going to do a really fun look. I'm going to do this really cool retro look with this really pretty cat eye and a red lip. So stay tuned next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.